my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The King of Pentacles has shown up in your reading today because the king symbolizes wisdom, maturity, accomplishment, and success, authority, and social responsibility. And he is one who is in charge, and it's time for you to be just like him and take charge of your life. And you need to know that you will be successful or accomplish anything you set your mind to in your chosen field. And the King of Pentacles wants you to start being more productive, just as his partner, the Queen, enjoys the warm physical pleasures. So too does the King. He represents a man truly at home in the world of matter. He enjoys life and the pleasures of the natural world. He is often successful and wealthy, having created a strong financial base through consistency and cautions and investment in time, energy, and money. And beneath his often conventional exterior, he is sensual and passionate and makes a devoted partner. Generous and patient he is. And he brings a sense of contentment and satisfaction with his life and his home and family. He is a lover of fine food, and he knows how to combine knowledge with practicality to achieve his goals. A man of integrity, he is reliable and courageous, valuing the land and all the good things that success in life brings. And the King of Pentacles is showing that you will experience improvement in your finances and material circumstances. And you will soon start making steady progress. And you are going to actually start and have a successful business. And for some of you, it will be a project or career. And you need to continue to work towards your dreams and do not be afraid to try new things. And the Nine of Wands has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that you are going through a period when you have emerged from a struggle but are defensively or guardedly waiting for the next problem or conflict you believe will appear. You are worried that just when the struggle seems to finally be over, something worse will come along, as often happens in certain films and in sometimes people's lives. If you have this feeling, it may be justified and you may need to remain cautious. It is likely, however, that the final battle will be an internal one in which you come to grips with the sources of fear and conflict that ultimately spring not from outside but from within. And I'm seeing that you have battled your way through life. A characteristic of the ones and your sense of being wounded in the past may have made you isolate yourself as a mean of defense. The challenge now is to open to wholeness and healing. And the Nine of Wands is offering a part of you to yourself that you have overlooked. And it is time for you to reconnect with yourself and those parts of you that you have overlooked because they serve a great purpose. And you are finding it hard to accept yourself. And now is the time to fully accept yourself, your achievements, your strength, talents, and weaknesses because you can overcome all weaknesses when you fully accept your strengths and your talents. And I'm also seeing that you are going to recover from a lot of stress, and healing energy is around you and is flowing into you. And I'm seeing that you are on your way to your final challenge, and you need to keep focused because this will be a moment that you will remember. And the tower has shown up in your reading today because if you look closely, you will see that two figures falling headlong, headlong from the tower, a man dressed in blue and a woman dressed in red. There are the lovers we have seen before in our lives, and they are falling. And the significance of the tower is the spiritual path and the development of self. And the tower represents such a dramatic phase. It seems to be destruction, but one of the core teachings. And it is showing that creation and destruction are both aspects of one process. And the Tower card indicates a powerful process is at work in your life, which, although it may appear dramatic or even destructive, is ultimately beneficial. Lightning is considered the world over as a fertilizing power of the sky god, and through it can be dangerous. It is highly beneficial, creating ooze in the atmosphere and fertilizing the lands for miles around the area in which it strikes. And I feel that change and inspiration is coming your way. And this is going to be a great change. It is going to be inwards and outwards. Old structures, beliefs, frames of reference are swept away to make way for creativity and inspiration and the next step on your path. A key to this process can be seen in the card. And I am seeing that the power of a strong ego holding the reins, which directs two forces, and things are getting ready to fall down so that better structure can be built. And these changes are going to happen rapidly. And you're going to feel threatened, but go with the flow. And know that your journey is one in which you will move through cycles of discomfort to cycles of growth. And each time aspects of yourself or life seem to dissolve or collapse around you, know that things are being removed so that better things can take its place. Blockages are being removed. And when you reform your life and yourself, you are that much stronger and that much wiser. The alchemist summarized this process, and I am seeing that you have dealt with years of tension and limitations, imprisonment of your own self by your own thought, and restrictions suddenly reach a climax, and they may be anger and a release of emotions that have been previously kept in check. And I'm seeing that blessings are coming your way and you are going to have a major shift in your life that is going to be for the complete best. And your life is about to be so blessed. And I'm seeing that you are going to begin to flow with the changes more smoothly, and you are going to feel so free. And I feel that sometimes you think that things will not get better for you, but they will. You just have to believe in yourself and have the will to change your life. And I'm seeing that you are going to find the ability to finally break free from situations and beliefs that have been limiting you. And you need to allow your wisdom to come forward because your wisdom is protecting your soul. And do not avoid the possibilities of truly breaking free, or you might find yourself stuck in some way, giving you that false sense of imprisonment again or confinement. Know that disruption is happening in your life so that better structure and foundations and relationships can be built, because the structure that is up now is very weak. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.